9:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan on this slightly cooler day, as it's only in the mid-60s to start today, which is nice to feel. But we have some breaking news. Ripple files letter opposing SEC attempts to seal its emissary response. On Monday, XRP fell for a second consecutive day, with crypto market forces doing the damage. Update from the SEC first Ripple case had a muted impact on XRP as the market await the court ruling on the William Hinman speech-related documents. Technical indicators are bullish, with XRP sitting above the 100-day EMA, which I think there's going to be an opportunity to go long here, like I said yesterday. On Monday, XRP fell by 1.62%, following a 2.31% loss on Sunday. XRP ended the day at 35.30, and it's just under 35 cents right now. There were no influences from the SEC versus Ripple case. A bullish morning saw XRP rise to a day high of 36.66 before hitting reverse, falling short of the first major resistance level at 36.98. XRP slid to a low of 34.79. XRP fell through the first major resistance level at 35.27 before partial recovery to 35.30. The U.S. equities and crude oil prices weighed on XRP in the broader market. A jump in crude prices in response to the news updates from the G7 raised concerns over inflation, leading to a pullback in the riskier assets. While crypto market forces pegged XRP back, the SEC versus Ripple case remains the key driver for XRP. Ripple opposes SEC attempts to seal SEC objections to emissary. Overnight, defense attorney James Phelan shared the latest action from the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case. Phelan took to Twitter saying that Ripple defendants have filed a letter opposing the SEC's continued effort to seal its response to emissary, regarding the SEC's experts stating that the SEC's argument are on their face about shielding the SEC from public criticism. The letter, dated June 27th and addressed to Judge Annalisa Torres, reference extensive redactions and that the SEC's proposed redactions have nothing to do with their safety concerns the SEC may have. On the issue of safety, the letter goes on to say the SEC insists that publishing the substance of the expert's testimony should not be allowed because it could inflame the discourse. Ripple requested the court to reject the SEC's request on the basis that the SEC argument is antithetical to the right of the public to have access to substance legal arguments in a case of widespread interest. So that's what I wanted everybody to read. You can go through and read more, but that's exactly what's going on. Ripple files letter opposing SEC attempts to seal its amici response.
Cause I'm so cool, I can predict the charts. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days. Join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month.
Good morning, 9:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. Let's take a look at XRP. So XRP fell outside of this ascending triangle that we talked about yesterday, came almost down exactly to the support we talked about at 33,894. Now we've gotten hit on this uptrending resistance. The question for me is are we going to get rejected here and come back down and try to find some more support a little bit farther down and then have ourselves a bullish little takeoff here? Or is this going to signify the breakdown of the pattern? I don't necessarily think it's over yet, because now we can come down here and do a true uptrend, and that's the true pattern. Now we can actually come down to the true pattern now that it gave us the opportunity. So that's what we're looking at here. Do I think it's over yet? Not 100%. I still think that XRP is destined to go up to 40 cents. I think This nice retrace down to 33.8. Now we're sitting at 30. What did we come down to? 34 cents roughly. So we came down to 34.03. We got rejected by this uptrend from the former uptrend, but really we just came down to the true uptrend. That's all we've done. So I would anticipate XRP to maybe try to confirm this here a little bit. I'm not sure it's going to just bounce up. I could see it coming down to 34.3 or even down slightly to make a little decline bottom here. We'll see. But this is a tricky area. I'd wait for it to come down to your support level. You're going to want to buy it as close to this uptrend as possible in case we get in trouble. And then if you look at it in the 30-minute time frame, we're trying to get supported on the 20-day, but right now the 200 days out of whack. This needs to come back down a little bit, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? No fucking way. And if you do have the balls to go by the decision, you make. So it looks like we need to come down here. Not a lot, but Bitcoin's got this bullish W reversal, it looks like to me. But it looks like we need to come back down to about 20,709 for Bitcoin to confirm this support area. Like I said, the pattern's given us the ability now to pull this out. We don't have to even guess. That's what we're looking at now. So I think Bitcoin's going to come down and retest this uptrend at about maybe the 20,800 level. It's worked its way back down. It looks like we're still too tight in an area. It looks like we still need to come down a little bit. And that's the immediate short term. I mean, it looks like we're getting jammed into an area and we have no volume. So to me, it looks like we need to come down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. If we come back down to this 34 cent area, maybe a little bit lower, I'd consider going long, personally. See how it reacts to that area. XDC had a big drop off. Now it's come up. Trying to get supported on the 20-day here. So if we can find support here, it's come down right to this downtrend that I was talking about yesterday. It's that inside out wedge that gets formed, and it's the old support line that was resistance, and it's not giving it up yet, so it's still support. If we break this, obviously it's going to go down a little bit farther. I could see XDC coming back to 256 to reconfirm this, or double bottom and then come up here to 295. So that's really what we're looking at this morning. XLM is the same way. Had a nice little premature breakout, but now it looks like it's trying to pull back here a little bit. Man. But they've all shown us what they're trying to do here. So we know the pattern. It's just a matter of, do we break down the support, or are we going to continue up a little bit farther? I think XLM's still got some room to run. It's just Bitcoin's making it look like we want to come down here this morning a little bit. Would I be surprised if XLM came down here to 11.65? Absolutely not. DGB, look how far DGB's come around. It's already topped. DGB could be ahead of the market. So this is a cause for concern. DGB still hasn't broke down. We could really still say DGB is trying to hunt this uptrend right there. So that's what I'd be looking at for DGB. In the immediate short term, I'd be looking to come back to the uptrend. And then you've got something like this that's forming. So if we can hit this uptrend properly at 00995, we might have a chance to push back up to 1029 and possibly further. Make sure to hit that like button. I'll be back shortly. Subscribe to Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Get the exclusive Telegram if you want to know what the hell is going on besides just my updates. We've got a lot of people talking in here, and all night it was loaded in here. It was lit. So if you want to know what's going on, if you want to understand the market, join Tom's Army, $9.99 a month. Get on the same page with me. Stop asking in the comments, because I'm not going to answer them unless, you know, it's a good question. But a lot of people are asking me questions that I've already covered in the updates. Watch the updates. Educate yourself. Don't blame anybody else. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day, because if I don't do my part and you don't do yours, there's simply no point.